Time now for your weather on the 4s.
Let's check your weather with our meteorologist Thomas Geebury. What are we in for here on this Wednesday, Thomas?
Well, Brian, it is going to be hot and it is going to be smoky. So the broken record, that continues as we go through today. So again, we get summer heat, which will be near record heat. And today, that record heat likely to be in St. George. Tomorrow, the record heat likely to be in Salt Lake City. We'll cover those details coming up in just a bit. Smoky and dry for the time being, and the big question is there any rain ahead? We might be able to find some by the time we get into Friday and Saturday, but we'll also talk about that coming up in just a few minutes. We'll start off in southwestern Washington County, where in southwestern Utah in Washington County, where we have a excessive heat warning for the lower parts of the county. Within this warning, high temperatures today could reach anywhere between 106 and 109. For perspective, the record high for St. George today, 104. We're firmly going to be in that territory today, and we're expecting St. George to break that record. So today, if you're within this warning, take precautions to beat the heat and make sure that you pack plenty of hydration as well, especially if you're going for a hike at Zion National Park. This will remain in effect until 9 o'clock. In the meantime, here's the current view from Sundance this morning. This is absolutely beautiful. As we're waiting sunrise this morning, you have the twinkling stars, but when you look down to the valleys, you can clearly see that there is still smoke in our skies, and that's going to lead to more air quality issues along the Wasatch Front from Ogden South down to Provo, and even over into Carbon County, Duchesne County, and Uinta County. We're expecting unhealthy Air Force sensitive groups. Meanwhile, in the northwestern corner of the state, moderate air quality, and we're going to find moderate air quality down to the southwest as well, because everybody will be dealing with at least some smoke, but those concentrations will be thicker in other spots. So something to keep in mind if you did have plans to be outside for a while today. As we're starting off on this Wednesday morning, it's a little chilly in Logan, sitting at 45 degrees right now, 61 degrees in Salt Lake City. In St. George, you're sitting at 76 degrees, so it is definitely a mild start to the morning. And daytime highs across the Beehive State, it is going to be hot no matter where you are. 95 degrees Salt Lake City, 92 degrees in Delta, 106 in St. George, and even 91 degrees in Logan. And in Salt Lake City, the high of 95 today, about 10 degrees above average. Tomorrow we'll be in that record territory with a high of 97, but conditions will get a little bit better by the end of the week. And the reason being is that high pressure that's sitting over us, it's going to start to move more down to the southwest. You'll notice a little bit of moisture in Nevada and Arizona tomorrow, maybe a few showers finding their way into the higher elevations in the southwestern part of the Beehive State tomorrow. And then as we go into your Friday, that should say Friday, we're going to get more of that southwesterly flow, and that should help cool off the temperatures a little bit and maybe bring us a slight rain chance. Meanwhile, in St. George today, hazy with a slight chance into tomorrow, and you'll notice the heat will ease just a little bit as we'll be on the breezy side with a slight chance continuing through Saturday. Smoky conditions for the Wasatch Front today and tomorrow, hazy with a slight chance on Friday, then near seasonal temperatures heading into your Saturday with a slight chance for a shower and maybe a thunderstorm as well. But we'll keep our fingers crossed that we can find some rain. We'll keep you posted on that one.